Every day, species around the world are going extinct, and for each species that vanish, many more become endangered. The Holocene extinction, or the sixth extinction, has cost Mother Nature thousands of species due to human activities. While some of them may return from the brink of extinction, others will never be seen on Earth again. Here are 10 animals that are precariously close to the brink of extinction and may soon become extinct. 10. Tapanuli orangutan. Scientific name, Pongo tapaluneus. The word orangutan means man of the wild in Malay. In the lowland forests in which they reside, orangutans survive in solitude. All three species of orangutan are critically endangered. That is, the Sumatran, the Bornean, and the most recently discovered Tapanuli. The Tapanuli is perhaps the most endangered with only 800 members in the wild. There are ongoing efforts to save these intelligent creatures, but poaching and deforestation stand in the way. 9. Cross River Gorilla. Scientific name, Gorilla. Gorilla daily. Cross River gorillas live in a region populated by many humans who have encroached upon the gorillas' territory, clearing land for agricultural purposes and for obtaining timber. Cross River gorillas are on the brink of extinction due to pet trade, habitat loss, deforestation, Ebola, and human warfare, with less than 300 members remaining in the Congo Basin. 8. Sunda tiger. Scientific name, Panthera tigris sondeka. The Sumatran tigers are the last of Sunda Island tigers, a group of Indonesian tigers. The last of these, estimated to be less than 400 today, are holding on for survival in the forest patches of Sumatra. Accelerating deforestation and rampant poaching means that this noble creature might end up extinct like its Javan and Balinese counterparts. Sunda tigers are rapidly losing habitat, and prey fast along with poaching is an ever-present threat. 7. Yangtze finless porpoise. Neophocena, Asia orientalis. The Yangtze River, Asia's largest river, was home to two species of dolphin, the Yangtze finless porpoise and the Beiji dolphin. The population of Yangtze finless porpoise is in rapid decline. There were just 800 members 10 years ago, but now the population might be as low as 500. Wide-scale infrastructure projects and industrial pollutants, along with bycatch fishing and boating activities, drove the aforementioned Baiji to extinction. The pollution of Yangtze contributes vastly to the pollution of the ocean. 6. Vaquita, Phocena sinus. Vaquita, the world's rarest marine mammal, is on the brink of extinction. It is a small porpoise residing in the Gulf of California. While there were 600 alive in 1997, only 12 are left today. The practice of gill netting larger fishes has swept over the vaquita population, leaving only a dozen members of the species. Vaquita doesn't handle captivity well. One female died within hours of capture. Scientists believe that the remaining population might be gone soon. 5. Saola, Pseudorix, Nantahennis. The Saola was discovered in May 1992 during a joint survey. Saolas are recognized by two parallel horns that can grow up to 20 inches in length. Meaning spindle horns in Vietnamese, they are cousins of cattle but resemble antelopes. They are only found in the Annamite Mountains of Vietnam and Laos. The Saolas tend to avoid humans, but due to human intervention in their habitat, the Saolas get cut off from their range and lose the chance to breed. While humans are gathering information about Saola, we might be reckoning with watching a species disappear before we even had the chance to understand it. 4. Sumatran elephant, Elephas maximus sumatranus. The Elephantidae family, which once roamed throughout the world, now only has two surviving species, one in Africa and one in Asia. There are 700,000 African elephants left in the world, but only 40,000 Asian elephants across 3 subspecies. The bulk of surviving elephants is in India, while Sri Lankan species have only 6,000 members left. Of the gravest concern is Sumatran elephant in Malaysia, with only 2,800 members spread across several pockets in the country. Some get poached, while others get caught in traps, meant to keep the animal away from palm oil plantations. 3. Red-crowned roofed turtle, Batagur kachuga. Native to Southeast Asia, this river turtle was driven away from countries like Nepal and Bangladesh due to heavy water contamination and water extraction projects. Drowning in illegal fishing nets and irregular water flow from man-made dams have also killed them. Now they find themselves limited to the Chambal River of India. ICUN estimated that there are only 500 members left with a decreasing population, which is enough to declare them as critically endangered. 2. Black rhinos, Diceros bicornis. Black rhinos are smaller than the two African rhino species. They are browsers rather than grazers, and their hooked lip helps them to pick and feed on leaves from bushes and trees. Populations of black rhinos decreased dramatically in the 20th century at the hand of European hunters. Recently, the western black rhino was declared extinct in 2011. The entire species has fallen in population by 96% in the last 60 years. Poaching represents one of the biggest problems for these animals, as their horns are used in traditional folk medicine in China. Only 5,500 members remain on the entire African continent. Before we reveal number 1, be sure to check out other amazing videos on beautiful birds on our channel, and give us a like if you enjoyed this video so far. Also, tell us in the comments which one of these is most beautiful according to you. 1. Amur leopard, scientific name Panthera pardus orientalis. The Amur leopard is solitary and a majestic creature. They live for 10 to 15 years in the wild and up to 20 years in captivity. They are also known as the Far East leopard, the Manchurian leopard, or the Korean leopard. The Amur leopard is barely holding on in China and Russia. Their population showed a rapid rise in 2015 with more than 84 individuals now. A list of hazards stand in the way of their future: poaching, inbreeding, hunting, and industrial encroachment. But concerted efforts to save them have resulted in quite some progress. They have been bred in captivity, but reintroduction poses serious problems for these predators unused to life in the wild. Till now, they remain the largest big cat species in the world.